So it's my birthday. I'm 14 now. So, I'm 14 now. So, I decided to use my birthday as a space, as a day or whatever, to talk about something very important, because all over the country people are rioting, and that is that. I don't know what else I can say about that. People are protesting and rioting. Not everyone is rioting, but they have a lot of cases where they are. And people are protesting about the death of a lot of people, but I think the one that literally made it go was the one of I think it was really started when they did that to George Floyd and in Minneapolis, and I believe, like many other people, that was preventable. He was unarmed and everything, and that is not the first time this is happening. This is like the third or fourth or even like fifth time this has happened, and not even all of them are publicized. And the sad thing is, it took at least 4 to 5 people getting killed for people to finally start protesting. I mean, whenever one person gets killed, they do it, but then eventually it dies down. But this time, we're sick of this. And I'm not just talking about black people. I'm talking about everyone who is affected by this, like people of color in general. Because I feel like that we are attacked more than the white people. No offense, they have those people. But it's mostly blacks. And most of the time, they're unarmed. Most, if not all the time, they are unarmed, undangerous, and sometimes even little children. Years old. But this isn't just recent. Once it happened before, at least a few times. One kid, I forgot who he was, but he was blamed for, I think, was for raping or killing 2 girls, and he got executed. And Emmett Till, he went to Mississippi, Money, Mississippi. He was from Chicago, and this woman said that he whistled at her, talked, did whatever, and then the woman's wife and I think her brother or his brother, someone's brother, they went to his house, they took him, and they literally beat him to death. So, I don't know. It's really sad that this has happened so many times. At least 4 or 5 times. I think there's been one person that got killed almost every month. I'm not sure. So, please do not assume. The first one that I remember of this year was Ahmaud Arbery. Someone with my name got killed. I mean, it was spelled differently, but that's not the point. Someone with my name got killed. How? And they weren't even by police officers. They were just by white people. And the thing I find crazy is that this man, he recorded it and didn't do anything. He didn't call the cops. He didn't do anything. He just recorded. And now, at first he was free, but then he got arrested. But the thing is, with that case, No one got arrested until May. Then there was, his name was Modesto Reeves, and he got killed on Ames. I live near Ames. I'm not going to say where I live, but I live near Ames, and so do many people that I know. And he was trying to turn his life around. He got out of prison, and he was doing okay, but they don't have body cams, so we don't know exactly what happened. But, like, one report said that he had 2 guns, turned around, and shot him. In another case, he said he got shot in the back. So how he had 2 guns, turned around, shot them, turned around, and got shot? How does that work? Like, I really don't understand that. But I felt like, I think the death of George Floyd really brought the world to its knees. Well, especially in the United States, but like, I feel like this might change everything. I'm not gonna say racism is gonna end. But there might be more enforcements of the police and other people in general. Because, no offense, because of Trump, some of these white people think that they better than us. They think they got all the power now. Just because a black person left the office and that white person supports you, y'all think y'all can control us now? Yeah, I mean, y'all didn't control us even when some people were slaves. We're our own people. And we're still going to be our own people. Y'all aren't dominating over us. Don't tell us to go back to Africa, because some of y'all brought them over here. So, how y'all gonna tell us to go back when y'all forced most people to come over here in the first place? Answer that question. And the way I feel in general is that the fact that all of this is happening now, it's crazy, especially with the coronavirus going on. I'm not saying that people should stay home. I mean, you should be social distancing. But the way that some of the news is reporting it is just reporting the violence and everything. But down here, people are peacefully protesting. Not like in LA, where they're destroying and rioting the city. I know it's not funny, but still. And some of these people, they white. I mean, no, I didn't mean to say it like that. But the way that what I mean is that some of these people that are rioting are white people. And they're trying to make it look like it's the black people doing it so that they don't trust them. And then the more police have to go out there and someone else might die. We saw on TV that a man had his knee on this man's neck. Just the way George Floyd died. What were you thinking? Like, it's something, are you mental? You legit just seeing people protesting because someone put their their knee on someone's neck. What would make you think that that is okay to do? But at this point, I'm just sick. I'm sick of this. Because we can't jog no more. We can't jog without someone shooting us. So I watched this video where this white man, who was a pastor, right after Ahmaud Arbery died, I can't believe I said that when Ahmaud died, this white man, he was running, and he had a TV in his hand, and he was running, and no one said anything. No one said anything. But I bet if he was black and running, people would have been calling the cops. Why are we so dangerous? That's my question. What makes... Because we're all people. We're all capable of doing the same thing. Everyone can murder someone. Everyone kill someone. Everyone can do... Oh, God. Everyone can do everything to anyone. Not just black people. Not just Native Americans. Not people of color in general. White people are not superior to us. We're all stuck in the same situation. Doesn't matter if you're rich, poor, middle class, whatever position you are, right, left, middle, in space. If you're an alien, it doesn't matter. If you're living in space, we're all living in the same situation. We're in the middle of a pandemic. What do you think gives you the right to think you're better than us? You force us here, and then you make us work, and then we manage to get freed, then kill people, and then you do all this stuff to make sure that we're not equal to you. Then we kind of get equal to you, and then after that, you introduce crack, cocaine, and whatever into the United States. Some people claim that they purposely put it in the black communities. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But if they did, y'all purposely drugged the people and made a generation of crack babies. What is wrong with you? And then the Cracker in the Barrel. No offense, Cracker Barrel. Decided for cops, I mean, not just now, but in general, decide to just shoot little kids, black girls, black boys, black grown-ups, black kids. Doesn't matter how old you. If you're black, you're getting shot. You get a shot. You get shot. You get shot. That's very depressing, knowing that if you don't want to be the next hashtag, basically. You don't want to be on TV saying that you got killed by someone. Especially by a police officer. Unless you were an actual criminal. But but if you were an actual criminal, you can go to hell. And coronavirus is affecting the African American community more than others. And I know at least 3 or 4 people who have died from the coronavirus. So, this is not good. We don't need people dying. Especially because some blacks get arrested more for not wearing masks. While in Michigan, they had all of these right-wing people, and they were white. And they were not wearing masks, they were not social distancing, and they had guns, and they were in the state capitol. Somehow, no one shot no one. Is it hypocrites? Hypocrites. Even though not all cops are bad. But we should do something about those bad cops. We can't just say, oh, there's bad cops and there's good cops and blah, blah, blah. We need to figure out how to get rid of those bad cops. And the coronavirus in general is terrible. No one should have to die from this. Even if it was preventable or not. No one should have to die. Now, coronavirus really brought the world to its knees. I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist, but China hit the coronavirus for 6 weeks. Think about it. The world's crazy right now, in general. With the coronavirus, the protests, everything that is going on. This year is not good for anyone. I mean, the first 2 months. January and February was okay. I mean, except for January, there was a possibility of World War III. So, yay! But then after that, February was good, but depressing for me for reasons I'm not gonna explain. For a reason I'm gonna explain. So, all I can say is that the world's crazy right now. We shouldn't be dividing ourselves because of politics and everything. We should learn how to love each other. You could be the most violent racist and be best friends with a black person. Because we have to have a discussion. We have to have a talk. Speaking of that, we have the talk. It's not the one you're thinking of. It's where kids have the talk on how to act with the police. And I'm paraphrasing, so this is not actual advice that you should take. I'm basically just paraphrasing. So what you do when you get pulled over, put your hands on the dashboard. Show your hands. If you tell them that you're reaching for something, tell them that you're going for that and go slow. Do not go in your pockets. Do not put your hands in your pockets. Keep your hands on the dashboard. Whenever they ask you a question, answer yes, officer, no, officer. Thank you, officer. Can I please go, officer? You can't slip up or they might kill you. I mean, each officer is different. But if you know the officer and you know that they're not going to shoot you, then... But other than that, if you don't know the officer, just keep your hands on the dashboard. Put your hands up. Don't run. They are going to shoot you. I can say that. They will shoot you. They will shoot you. You have to follow all the rules. Do not say, I'm not going to do that. Don't tell them everything. Don't lie. Or if they believe that you're lying, be honest. That is how being pulled over by the cops is for so many people. Because they don't want to be the next one on TV. They don't want to be the next one people have to protest for. They don't want to be the person who didn't get to live their life to the fullest. Because they got murdered by a racist person. And most of these people, they don't even get in trouble. But we can't just do one cop. Everyone who was there is responsible in some way. Each cop that just stood there and watched and didn't say stop or call for backup, each of them should go to prison. End up in a cage like they should. So this has been a great birthday, I can say so. Thanks for watching. I don't really know how to end this, so just watch these. So just watch this stuff. I wish me a happy birthday. I don't know how to say goodbye after I just said all that stuff, so okay. Subscribe, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to end this sort of topic just quickly, but I have to. So, subscribe, like, comment below. I don't freaking know. Just do it. I don't know. I don't know. Bye.